Hey, shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. New is in the gospel, brother, understanding of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Shiakia Mahalaya, coming back with another lesson through the Lord's way to be edifying. Oh, man, going back through the archives, the article that was sent to me, and I really want to go into it, but like I said, Esau has took my main sit down page. He's finally caught up to it and took it. So this is something I may have to throw on BitChute, and what I'm gonna do, and this is just an idea from the elder brother Mawatazak out of LA. He was basically saying if you're gonna put it on BitChute, you know, give some type of description. Put the link in the description of your main YouTube page so people can click on it and be hip to it. That way they don't miss the information, because there's been a lot of information I've been wanting to go into, but you know, they're censoring shit, etc. And he's trying to put a hindrance on the truth, but it's too late now, all right? Because the cat is out of the bag, so to speak. Like we've been telling you about Maxine Waters and the potions, how a lot of people are getting ready to succumb to that. All right, you'll find out within the coming weeks and months that there's going to be a lot of confusion here in Babylon, because people, like one of my coworkers today, old Jake, man, I remember last week he was out because he went to, you know, he got in the ring and got, you know, jabbed out. Then yesterday he left early to go get it, and he's out today. Yep. So he got his second one yesterday, and he's every bit of like 62 or 63. Or something like that, man. So, you know, through the spirit, man, everybody's up here at these jobs and getting this shit. And eventually, man, you know, they're going to have less of a workforce, because people are going to start, you know, your body is going to flip on itself. And for those of us, you know, that's speaking on it, this is the consequences of it, okay? So it says, New York Senate just passed a concentration camp bill to forcibly throw people in camps just like Nazi in World War II. Now, I did a video on this, I want to say about last year sometime, and this is what they flagged me on, but it was more to the lines of being straightforward. But nonetheless, I didn't say anything that was debilitating. It was straightforward, and, you know, I abbreviated shit. But like I said, they have a personal hatred for the prophet. So without further delay, let's get into it. It says the Democratic-dominated New York State Senate has passed a bill allowing government officials to throw people in camps indefinitely if they are deemed to be a public threat. Okay, and you see what I'm saying? This New York is the pretty much central hub of the world, and the orders are going to go out from there. Then the world is going to follow suit, because New York is basically nothing but draconian. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of mass death and destruction that's going to befall the streets of Babylon, like over there in Italy. And that's the spirit. That's the ambulance right now, man. I've been hearing that shit all last night. And you're going to hear more of that. Why? Because when people are getting the potion, so to speak, you know, and you know what leads to that. You get that, and then all of a sudden, you know, you taking a nap for good. So you can expect to see more funerals and etc. because people, you know, according to them, they're making everything eligible by the 16th of next week. So the shit is speeding up, like I did in my last lesson. The Most High is speeding up time. All right. So it says here, the next phase of the legislation reflects what the Nazis did in World War II, and when they decide that human rights no longer apply during a quote-unquote crisis, and they don't. Okay, because like they said, man, this is all to the Depop. This is all from the elites, from the top on down, because they want to get this NWA agenda or NWO agenda going forward, throttle ahead, so they can hurry up and set up this new world order, because the key is to do away with the children of Israel. You see? And it says here, should the bill get signed into law by Governor Andrew Cuomo, even healthy people who are deemed to be could be scooped up and thrown in prison camps for the safety of the general public. But the reality of it is, the people that's you know, taking the medicine pills, so to speak, those are the ones that's going to be deemed the more of a risk, because, you know, the antibodies, etc. Like it came out that 3 women, they got in the ring and got knocked out, and they still, you know, they still wasn't immune to the shit, you know. So it says anyone deemed a case or even just a contact of case who may be infected, a possible carrier of any illness, not just a you know what, will become a target of government officials in New York who will have the leeway and discretion to respond as they see fit. All right. So the rest of this I'm going to go into on BitChute, Lord's will. But it's straightforward, man. So a lot of you people getting ready to be destroyed out here. So anyway, let's get some precepts here because the Lord is not playing games with you people, man. We've already told you through the Spirit that this shit was getting ready to hit the fan. All right, so this is the book of 2nd Esdras 16:1. It says, "Woe unto thee, Babylon in Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack, and bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand." Right, all right. So while you think things are getting back normal and people are going out to live their lives, man, shit is getting turned up out here. Like in Italy, they're rioting. Greece, they're rioting. All over the place, why they're protesting is because, unlike you stupid, feeble-minded Babylonians, you Americans, they see what's going on. And people are getting sick of it, man. People are getting tired of being coerced into doing something that's against their best interests. So therefore, people are taking it upon themselves. Like it tells you they should not regard their kings or princes. People are literally taking shit upon themselves to act out. While you people are sitting here waiting on a fucking stimulus check, man, that they keep promising your ass every other month. All right, because if you think of something, stimuli means to stimulate. Okay, it means to put you in a trance or to make you feel good, so to speak. You know, like well, Smokey says, stimulate your mind, man. Meaning ease. They're trying to ease your mind into being in these predicaments that's gonna end very bad for you. And I'm talking to our people, you Israelites out there, because you other heathens, man, we don't give a shit what you do, because the truth ain't for you anyway. But our stupid, stiff-hearted people, they seem to believe that this man is not their enemy. Here you got a man, 66 years old, going down there to deal with the, what do you call this? The god of Asclepius, you know, which they worship back during the time of the Greeks. Here you are, 66 years old. You was basically in the thick of the civil rights movement, and you've seen how this man has carried out all types of atrocities on your people, and yet you stupid ass niggas, you still sit up here and put your trust in this man's word. Like Esau stopped being the devil. Oh, well, we had a black president. Oh, he's not the devil no more. This man is more of a devil than he ever been. And it says here, "Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand." And your destruction is at hand, man. Thus says the Lord. Because you people are getting ready to start dropping like flies, man. And hey, we warned you. We told you these things. This is the reason why these demons at YouTube are taking down videos left and right. This is why brothers have to set up BitChute accounts, you know, to bring out this information unfiltered. Because these clowns over there at YouTube land, they have a personal hatred for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So they express that by attacking his men. But it's okay. You can continue to attack us, because there's going to come a time that Isaiah 13 is going to play out, when the whole world is going to turn on you Edomites and you Jakes that's mixed among these damn demons. It says the sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? Right. This sword is going to be in the form of the mob, you know, in the form of the potion. You know, they're already tricking you. You got the headquarters down in Atlanta, and I'm not going to even use I'm going to say the DCC. And you know what that means. All right, the DCC basically are tricking you people into telling you that everything is okay. That we got 100 million plus people that went down and took care of their responsibility. And yet they ain't telling you that about a third or more than half of the motherfuckers are getting ready to drop dead. You people don't do no research, man. It says plagues are sent into you, and what is he that may drive them away? Right. So ain't nothing nobody gonna do to stop the Lord from getting at you. And this is the left hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai putting in that work. You know, like my man Gio Santana, he got a song called Clockwork. The Lord is working, man. He got the angels positioned in certain particular places to put in that work, man. So you ain't escaping. Like the scripture said, there's none that could deliver from my hand. So if you ain't in the good graces of the Most High, hey, you got this to look forward to, you know. And hey, I'm telling you right now, brothers, man, you got to have thick skin to come into this time we living in. You got to be real cold-hearted, man. You got to get to the point. And I know this may rub people the wrong way, And you can take this with a grain of salt, but take it literally. You got to be ready to say fuck everything and everybody, family included. If your mother get that, she go in there and get punched out in the first ring, then hey, and you told her ass like, look, this ain't the way to go, and she did it, then that's fucking on your mother, man. Yeah, it may hurt you that, she succumbed to it, but at the end of the day, that's her dumb ass fault. Why? Because we warned you niggas and told you what the hell was getting ready to go down. You see what I'm saying? Like my mother, for example, she know what the fuck is going on, but in her mindset, she's bugged out. So just like she go down there and she end up, getting flatlined in the first round. And you know what, man? That's her problem. Let her deal with it in the spirit world. And that's the spirit you got to have. You got to be cold out here, man. And yes, easier said than done, but then you got to look at it this way. These people hate it. They hate the Most High. So I'm not finna sit up here and cry over somebody that don't give two shits about our power. That's put hell on us because we're bringing out facts and truth. I'm not finna cry over nobody like that. I don't give a fuck if you was my grandmother, man. And that's just how I feel, because now we're coming into the time you got to be straight up cold-hearted. Your daughter, your mother, your sister, your brother, your fathers, your aunties, your best friend, the nigga across the hall, you got to be ready to walk away from all that shit. Don't call me, man, when your ass start vomiting, when you start coughing your fucking lungs out. Don't call me, because we've already told you. It says, may a man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may one quench the fire in the stubble when it begin to burn? Or may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? Hell no. Once somebody shoots the bullet out of the chamber, you ain't catching it and throwing it back. You going to get hit with it. Either it's going to miss you or you going to get hit with it. And if you in hindsight, close up, you going to get hit. It says, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? It says, the fire should go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Right. Nobody is going to be able to escape the hand of the Most High. But the elect, we're going to escape these things. Lord's will, we of that number. Because I sent out a text message to the brothers, man, to see their response. And guess what? They responded right on point. I was like, hey, when it's come, y'all going to deal, y'all going to take. Man, brothers like, man, Lord willing, we don't, And then one brother was like, I ain't going to say I'm not because that's proud. But he said, the elect, if we of the elect, we ain't falling for shit. And that's the response I was looking for. To show you that brothers are in that right spirit, man. Because if you ain't of the elect, I don't give a damn who you are. You can be fucking the most prolific orator in Israel. If you ain't of the Lord's chosen, you gonna falter out here. You gonna get destroyed. So that's why I don't understand these guys out here that think they got it already, man. These men in Israel think they got it. And I'm talking about guys of these other camps who we know that celebrating Passovers with bottle girls and all that other stuff. These men think they got it. So how you think these men ain't gonna, you think they not gonna give in to what's happening? And a lot of them gonna go out carnally. A lot of them, Esau just gonna just put them to death because a lot of them gonna go out carnally. I don't see Sakari and them taking a spiritual approach to what the hell that's coming. Them niggas are gonna get carnal, man. Johanna, they gonna get carnal. Nate and them, they gonna get scattered in the wind because they gonna get scared because they not being armed for the battle. They not being prepped in their mind. They so worried about a fashion show and on how to get wives and how to get women to lick their ass and kiss their ass and on how to put this demon Nate on the pedestal. They're not even preparing themselves for the evil day. That's why the scriptures say be prepared in your mind, man. That's why we're bringing out this information. We're preparing our flock. What are you clowns doing besides sitting back making a gimmick out of the Lord's presence, man? Which is going to be very fatal for you. Mark our words. And it says, and the Lord shall threaten, and who should not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, man. All right. Going down 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again till they come upon the earth, which part of them plagues are the ICBM nuclear missiles. All right. And I'm going to jump around a little bit. 17. Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days. We're in those days now. Peace and safety, sudden destruction, man. They're playing you people. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, and the beginning of famine and of great death. The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evils. Evils, man. All right. Stuff that's inside you, man, that's basically rewriting your whole programming. This guy, Mark Zuckerberg, slipped up and said that. A motherfucker that come up with the Facebook algorithm is giving you health advice. Like, how the hell can he do that? You got Mariah Scary selling out. You got this guy Morgan Freeman, which he should have been dead 50 years ago. This nigga's been 80 since I was a kid, man. And I was over 30 years ago. How the fuck is you still living, man? You know? But you got old crypt keeper niggas like that that's telling Jake what to do. And Jake gonna fall for it. All because he played a revolutionary named Joe Clark. Well, Joe Clark wouldn't go for this shit, man. But you sold out. All right? And it says here, what should I do when these evils come? What should you do? Call on the name of the Lord. Ask the Lord to have mercy on you. And it says, behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Meaning that, give or take, this is the reason why this is happening. This society deserves every bit of hell the Lord gonna bring on it, man. From the lowest of you people to the ones that's on your high horse, because you people are proud as all hell. You deserve every bit of hell Yahweh Shai is gonna put on you people. You deserve it, man. You know, especially the moles over here, man. Please, this place deserves nothing less than missiles. And it says, but for all these things, they should not turn from their wickedness, nor always be mindful of the scourges. That's right, because at the end of the day, you still ain't gonna consider, dog, well, this is happening to me because maybe I'm pancaking, I'm flip-flop. You see, you're not taking that into consideration. It says, but behold, victory should be so good, cheap upon earth, they just should think themselves to be in good case. But even then should the evils grow upon the earth. Sword, famine, and great confusion. Right, because you're going to be in derision. You thinking things are going good, everything is opening back up, but all of a sudden your ass get hit with another lockdown. I'm trying to tell you, the next lockdown, people going to go crazy, man. All right, and it says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Woo. So you ain't safe either way. You got food, somebody gonna come and put your ass to death. You ain't got the food, you gonna die from starvation. So either way it go, nobody's safe. If you ain't got this covering, if you ain't got the Thara on you, then you done out here. We don't give a damn who you are. You are done. And it says, and the dead should be cast out as dung, and there should be no man to comfort them. For the earth should be wasted, and the city should be cast down, and there should be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. Ain't gonna be no public works. Ain't nobody gonna be patching up streets or weed eating or parks and recs, man. You ain't gonna have no Department of Transportation crews plowing no goddamn snow in the winter, man. These motherfuckers gonna be dead, man. Dead on the streets. Only thing they gonna be using them bulldozers and them plows is to plow your dead body in the damn ditch, man, to get you off the road. So the emergency vehicles can come through and do their thing. That's it. Ain't nothing good coming to this place. So you people, you can fucking forget about it, all right? One more precept, man, and I'm gonna shut it down. Taking great number. Come on, man. Stop fucking up. Come on. Taking number. Yep, 2nd Esdras 5:1. It says, nevertheless, as the coming tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth should be taken in a great number, and the way of the truth should be hidden, and the land should be barren of faith. Right, because the Most High is going to shut this truth down. It's to the point once the internet goes, all right, and Yahweh Shai, they take away the internet and this Bible information that we're breaking our necks to bring out to you people. Hey, you people are finished out here because you ain't gonna have nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing to fall back on. You ain't gonna have the word. You ain't gonna have the understanding. You're not gonna have the prophets. Lord said He's literally gonna put His hand over our mouths. Our tongue is gonna cleave to our throats. You see what I'm saying? So you only got a little while left to get this word, man. After that, you people, you're finished. And with that, all praises and glory and honor that is due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. With that, Shalom and a Baba Ball.